opened in 2001. We're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Seminoles and the Heroes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Florida, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Up next, Alfonso Soriano.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty. One man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first. Two gone. Next up is number 69. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, and this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Here's the pitch.
Alomar.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So we got him looking there. Roberto Alomar sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nick Solak stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First offering.
Chipper Jones.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Alomar gloves it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now into the box is Steve Finley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the right side. Alomar fields it cleanly. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jorge Posada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Ryan.
From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ryan McMahon is retired leading off the bottom of the second. 0-1, here it comes. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Alfonso Soriano grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mark Canha.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Soto's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung.
Not shortstop. Paul.
Pitch on the way.
Young.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Next, it'll be Roberto Alomar. First time up, he went down looking. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Alomar.
Too low, 1-0. DeYoung leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 60. One for one as he reached base with a double his first time up.
69.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Lined into left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Canha is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Solak gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Soriano is under it, no problem, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente from the stretch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. 1 out, bases empty, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate is Corbin Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The first baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Paul DeYoung swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. He bounced out last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to stand in is number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Steve Finley. Alomar has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering on its way. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up. Jones trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Michael Brantley becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Roberto Alomar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Nick Solak is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Lined, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. And right into the shift. He's got it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to hit is Corbin Burns. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Turned on down the line. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him. And he is in there. Into the box now, number 69. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
And a throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Kenna able to track it down for the third out.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 24.
So stepping in is Ryan McMahon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Anthony Rendon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the right. The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter. Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rendon is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Steve Finley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is taken in for the second out. And stepping in, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ronald Acuna will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 0-1, here it comes. Fielded by Rendon. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sliced hard on the ground. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The center fielder, Mark.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul DeYoung becomes out number 2 this inning. Cedric Mullins will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Now pitching, John.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Franco. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now Mike Trout tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First offering on its way. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Alfonso Soriano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time.
Alomar.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. That'll bring in Nick Solak. First delivery to him. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. hit hard toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And this one's in the dirt. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Solak leads off first with one away. And he chased it in the dirt. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Brennan Davis will come on as a pinch hitter. A runner on first with two away. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Florida wrote an important sixth victory on. Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and Florida. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Florida, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Alfonso Soriano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So next to hit is number 69. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the run. Ready now is Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Stan Musial.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ortiz.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. A ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. LeMahieu's got it. 1 there. Now to the plate, Steve Finley.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Steve.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1 to count. Scherzer comes set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Still only 1 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll work on this top.
Mm-hmm.